Take me out to California.
So this morning I am up early and ready to head over to a nurses conference. I don't know what the exact title is. It's Nurses and Allied Professionals Annual Conference. I think that's what it's called. So we're up early. The girls walk. As soon as I walk, like a couple of little zombies, all bleary-eyed, they were up trying to get at me.
Baby girl.
What? I'm saying that I woke up, I was trying to like tiptoe like a little mouse to like let them have a bit of a lie-in because I was up early, but just after 6 I sneaked to the bathroom and they were like, Mom, like, you know, you can't get anything past them. So there they are, there's Brooke in the background. What are you doing there? Counting money, obviously. So I'm going to take you along with me to my day-to-day and see what it's all about and what I'm doing. And I'm going to look really like smart and stuff, obviously, for the conference, but let's just take a look at what I'm actually wearing on the way there. You see my trainers.
Gonna be annoying when you go to the toilet.
Well, I am currently stuck in Birmingham traffic and I'm not driving my own car because my car wouldn't start this morning, which is highly annoying. It's a brand new car, so seriously, VW, what's going on? Because yeah, I'm going to be cross this afternoon, and it also means that I'm not going to be able to stay at the event because I'm driving my sister-in-law's car because she's a legend and she just went, give me the keys and let me drive a car. But that's rubbish because it means I've got to go straight away after it because I'm carving up her day. But all is good and I've calmed myself in the car and now I'm about to get to the event. So I have now arrived at Birmingham University. Let's see behind me. And the contact that I had I couldn't get hold of when I got here. So it's mildly freaking out. Those of you who actually know me will know that timings, I like to be early, get there early, then have your rest. So I don't like to ever be walking in somewhere flapping. So I'm just walking really slowly so that that's not what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm here and safe.
Call it fortune. Just roll the dice, roll it twice. Call me silly, but really I know your mind. Don't be trying to get away, baby, stay. If you're willing, then I assure this and more. Rest on my love, rest on my love. Seek it out, breathe it in, take it all, 'cause I can see the storm in you. Cut it open, or shut it out, hope or doubt, still unspoken, is not the way to make a change. Be a fighter, or be your fears, freedom tears, I'll be waiting.
I'm now back at home after the conference. I like that I've got like lipstick smeared on my face. That is because I got back and I reheated a curry that I had eaten last night with my sister-in-law and my mother-in-law, and I've stuffed my face. I feel, to be honest, I feel nearly sick. I feel fairly full, sickly full. Put my joggers on, most important. First of all, joggers on, then went to look at the car to see why it decided not to work this morning, and now I've got somebody coming out. So, because it is not a happy car, it was very cross with me. And I'm sitting here watching Netflix, kettle is boiling, I've eaten a curry. The conference was great today, and although I tried to film it, okay, so I'm just gonna admit, I tried to film it and I didn't press the button. So I was hoping that I would get some footage of it. I'm sure somebody will share some bits with me. I'll put some pictures in here so you can see what I was doing. But the talk went well, I think. People spoke to me afterwards and took a lot from it, which is great. I met some familiar faces that I had seen before, but also some new faces, and everybody's wanting the same thing. The conversations were about difficult conversations, how nurses and healthcare professionals talk to patients, what we can learn from those that have been through it, and just how everybody can, even though they're amazing, how they can be extra amazing, how they can be extra good. But yeah, hopefully what I said made an impact. Yeah, it's been a good day, and we'd, you know, ideally I would like to be doing something at the earlier stage with up and coming doctors, because I think it's kind of cart before the horse when you're talking to, you know, those that have been in the medical profession for such a long time. You know, they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I think that's kind of true, and I think it can be hard to broach that conversation with those people that just didn't grow up with it, and they probably think they've got it right. But it's not okay just to let people off just because they don't really understand the best way of delivering news or talking to patients. It ain't good enough, so we need to do better. And thankfully today, I mean, it was full of nurses and healthcare professionals today, so they get it. Like, I'm 100% preaching to the converted. These guys get it and they're good at it. Actually, it was quite nice because I do, when I'm talking about my husband, there's always the chance that I might crack, I might cry a little bit, and I felt it coming today, but I didn't. But I did think beforehand, what a place to cry though. If you're gonna cry, a room full of nurses who are full of empathy and love and probably will give you a cuddle and like hand you some tissues. That's kind of the place you want to cry, isn't it? Should have cried, definitely should have cried. But I met some really good people. I met a lady called Claire who had 3 months ago, her 6-year-old died of a brain tumour. That's hard because, you know, it's around the same age as my girls, and what a woman. Talking about her story, in fact her story's in the newspapers today. I'll try and link it up if I can find that story, because really direct, straight talking Essex woman, and I really I liked her. She was a nice woman, so it was good. Yeah, I hope, you know, I don't know how good this video is going to be now, to be honest, because I didn't film me actually speaking, but you know, it gives you a little bit of an insight into some of the things that I do in my day. We'll call this a day in the life of, I think. It lets you know the kinds of things I sometimes get up to and the mishaps that happen along the way. But at least now I'm just full of curry and I have an ice cream. I'm tired. This is what I do. When I'm tired, I talk too much. I'm glad I'm sharing that on the internet with people I don't know. Yeah, speak to you all soon.
Take me out to California.